So the last couple of lessons have talked about print result, which prints all the results, or print results, I guess. Now we're going to talk about print slice, which is a variant of print results. And this particular variant will give us a chance to show off some new things. The most interesting thing it's going to show off is something called the dropWhile aggregate operation. So what print slice does is you give it the results that you came up with when you searched for the words you cared about, and then you give it some word that you hope will appear somewhere in the list of results. And what print slice does is it will go through the results and it'll skip over everything that doesn't match the word that you gave as the first parameter to the print slice method, to the, in this case, la. It'll skip over everything from do to so, if you remember the do re mi song, and it'll give back a stream that starts with la and continues to the end. In this case, it's t, so it's just two elements. So it'll print a slice of what's in the input, so la to t, and it skips over do to so. So let's take a look at how this works. This is kind of interesting. Once again, we take in the list of search results, which correspond to the words that we looked up. We turn that into a stream. That gives us a stream. And then what we're going to do is we're going to collect everything together using the collect method with groupingBy. Same as before, we create a map that maps the strings to the list of search results. And then we're going to do some other extra stuff at this point. So this is what differs from what we had before. So keep in mind that we've ordered this stuff in such a way, because we're going to be using the linked hash map implementation for groupingBy to select the type of map that we want. We're going to end up with a stream that's sorted in the order in which we added things, the insertion order. What we're then going to do is we're going to take that map of strings in the list of search results, and we're going to basically convert the map into its entry set. So that's going to be these key value pairs. And then we're going to stream them together. So we're going to have a stream of entries, which are string to lists of search result objects. And then here's where it gets fun. We're going to use dropWhile. So dropWhile, as you may recall, is this method that's going to slice the stream to contain the remaining elements after dropping the subset of elements that don't match the word that's coming in here. So what we're doing is we're going to have the word passed in, like the word in the case of my example was la. And so while the elements of the stream don't equal the word, we're going to ignore them. And that's what dropWhile does. And if you take a look, you end up with a stream of results, and then we're going to go ahead and print those results. So we take the stream of these things, which are the things that were the slice of the stream when we finally equaled the search word we were looking for, and then we go ahead and print those results. And we iterate through those. And what you basically have at this point is kind of a substream or a stream slice that ignored everything that didn't match and only contains the things from when the match occurred. And then we print the results out, as we can see here. So this is a little bit more interesting than the print results method, because print results was very simple. It just threw everything into the map, and then it printed it. This throws everything into the map and then drops all the stuff we don't care about and then prints everything from that point onwards. So it's arguably a more interesting method.